Imagine looking up at the night sky and noticing a star that wasn't there yesterday. At first, astronomers would think it's just another distant object, a harmless point of light. But within days, that tiny star would become brighter, larger, closer. It wouldn't be orbiting our sun. It wouldn't belong to any constellation. It would be a rogue star, a lonely giant wandering through the darkness of interstellar space for millions of years. Unlike our sun, rogue stars drift freely across the galaxy without a planetary system. Most pass through the emptiness unnoticed. But this one is heading directly toward us. At first, nothing on Earth would seem unusual. People would go to work. Children would go to school. Cities would glow every night just as they always have. Yet every telescope on Earth would be focused on the same terrifying object. Because its trajectory would reveal an impossible truth. It isn't simply passing nearby. Its gravity is reaching into our solar system. The outer planets would feel it first. Tiny changes in their orbits. Then the asteroid belt would begin to shift. Millions of rocks would slowly alter course. Invisible waves of gravity would spread across the solar system long before the star ever arrived. Scientists would realize something terrifying. Our solar system is no longer stable. And if the calculations are correct, Earth may not remain the sun's planet for much longer. This is only the beginning. The real nightmare starts when the rogue star gets close enough to steal our world. Weeks pass. The rogue star grows brighter every single night. Soon, it becomes visible even during the day. A second sun appears in the sky. People gather outside in silence. Some record it, some pray, others refuse to believe what they're seeing. But beneath the beauty, gravity is quietly rewriting the solar system. The Earth's orbit begins to stretch. At first, the change is only a few thousand kilometers. Far too small for anyone to notice. But not for scientists. Every new calculation brings worse news. The sun is losing its grip. For 4.6 billion years, Earth's path around the sun has remained remarkably stable. Now, for the first time in human history, another star is pulling harder. The moon is the first obvious victim. Its orbit starts to wobble. Tides become unpredictable. Some coastlines experience floods unlike anything ever recorded. Others watch the ocean retreat for kilometers before crashing back with unimaginable force. Around the world, earthquakes become more frequent. Volcanoes awaken, not because the rogue star is heating Earth, but because the changing gravitational forces are squeezing our planet from the inside. Satellites begin drifting from their expected positions. GPS systems lose accuracy. Space agencies scramble to keep thousands of spacecraft under control. Astronomers can no longer deny the truth. Earth is being stolen, not destroyed, captured. Humanity has never faced anything like this. And the worst part, the rogue star hasn't even reached us yet. When it does, the sky itself will never look the same again. The day finally arrives. The rogue star reaches the edge of our solar system. Nothing collides. There is no explosion, no deafening sound, only gravity, invisible, relentless. The sun and the rogue star begin an unimaginable tug-of-war. And Earth is caught in the middle. For the first time in billions of years, our planet starts leaving the orbit it has always known. From space, the change looks almost graceful. A slow, elegant curve. But on Earth, everything is falling apart. The sun no longer rises at the same time each day. Days become longer, then shorter, then completely unpredictable. The seasons collapse. Some regions freeze under endless darkness. Others endure weeks of scorching daylight without relief. Global weather systems begin to fail. Jet streams shift. Hurricanes grow larger. Snow falls in deserts. Tropical forests are buried beneath ice. Farms stop producing food. Power grids struggle to survive. Governments declare global emergencies. Billions of people watch the sky as the rogue star grows larger than anyone ever imagined possible. Then, the impossible happens. Earth breaks free from the sun. For one breathtaking moment, our planet belongs to neither star. It drifts through space, balanced between two giants. Then, almost silently, the rogue star wins. Earth begins orbiting a new sun. Humanity has just witnessed something no civilization was ever meant to see. The kidnapping of an entire world. But our greatest challenge is only beginning, because this new star is nothing like the sun. At first, the new sunrise is breathtaking. A giant crimson star hangs in the sky, larger than our sun, brighter than the moon. Its light paints the oceans in shades of red and gold. For a brief moment, it almost looks beautiful, but beauty can be deceiving. This star is older, more unstable. Its energy is different. Plants struggle to photosynthesize under the unfamiliar light. Harvests begin to fail across the planet. Entire ecosystems start collapsing. Animals that relied on Earth's natural seasons become confused. Bird migrations stop. Coral reefs bleach beyond recovery. The oceans slowly cool as Earth's new orbit settles farther from its original source of warmth. Within months, the climate transforms. Some continents disappear beneath expanding glaciers. Others become dry, frozen deserts. Millions are forced to leave their homes. Cities once filled with life fall silent. Yet humanity refuses to surrender. Underground habitats are built. Artificial suns illuminate massive indoor farms. Fusion reactors provide heat where nature no longer can. For the first time, human civilization is no longer surviving because of its star. But despite it, generations are born under a sky no human was ever meant to witness. Children grow up believing the crimson star has always been there. The blue skies remembered by their ancestors become nothing more than stories. Earth survives, but it is no longer the Earth we once knew. It has become the first known planet, captured by another sun, a living world, kidnapped by the galaxy itself. So, if Earth were captured by a rogue star, humanity might not disappear, but everything that made our home familiar would be left behind forever. What do you think? Could humanity adapt to a new star, or would this be the true end of civilization? If you enjoyed this journey through one of the universe's most incredible possibilities, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know what if scenario we should explore next.